In a right triangle, the sum of the squares of the legs equals the square of the hypotenuse. This is the Pythagorean theorem, and it's also true in reverse. If in some triangle the sum of the squares of the two sides is equal to the square of the third side, then such the triangle is a right triangle. The proof of this equality will be at the end of the video. The legs of a right triangle are the sides that form a right angle. The remaining side is the hypotenuse. And the angle opposite the hypotenuse is a right angle, which is equal to 90 degrees. Now let's solve the problems. For the first triangle, we write the Pythagorean theorem. The hypotenuse to the second power is equal to the sum of the squares of the two legs. 3 to second power is 9, 4 to second power is 16. We get 25. To find the hypotenuse, we need to extract a square root of 25. This is 5. We also write Pythagorean theorem. And here we need to find the leg of the right triangle. We move 1.5 to the second power to the right. In this case, we change the sign before the number to the opposite. On the left side, the number was positive. On the right side, the number will be negative. 2.5 to the second power is 6.25. 1.5 to the second power is 2.25. We get b to the second power is equal to 4. Hence b is equal to 2. We write down the Pythagorean theorem. 12 to the second power. We move to the right side. 13 to the second power is 169. 12 to the second degree is 144. Subtract. We get 25. And so the leg A will be equal to 5. Now the proof of this equality. The sum of the angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Subtract 90 degrees. And the sum of two acute angles in a right triangle is 90 degrees. We also need the formula for the area of a right triangle. The area of a right triangle is equal to half the product of its legs. Using this triangle, I constructed a large square. The side of this square is equal to the sum of the legs of the right triangle. To get the area of this large square, I need to raise the side of the square to the second power. Let's use the formula for the square of a sum and raise the expression in parentheses to the second power. We get this expression, and this will be our area of the large square. Now I'll add up the areas of 4 right triangles. Consider a quadrilateral. All sides of this quadrilateral are equal. A straight angle is equal to 180 degrees. Subtract the sum of two angles. We get 90 degrees. And so on for each angle of the quadrilateral. If all sides of a quadrilateral are equal and all angles are equal to 90 degrees, then the quadrilateral is a square. I add the area of the square to the 4 areas of the triangles. I've obtained the area of the large square. Now I will equate these two expressions. 4 times 1/2 equals 2. And all that's left is to cancel out the identical terms on both the right and left. So, I have proven the Pythagorean theorem. That's all for today. Questions and suggestions write in the comments. Bye everyone.